What if the sky had been empty for 3 long years? No rain, no food, no hope. And what if the only way to prove who the true God was to call down fire from heaven? Today, we're climbing Mount Carmel to witness one of the most powerful showdowns in the Bible, when one man called Elijah stood boldly against the prophets of Baal and trusted God to answer in a way no one could ignore. Will fire fall? Will the people believe? And who is the one true God? Let's find out. Long, long ago in Israel, there was a king named Ahab, and oh my, he did not love the Lord. Instead, he and his queen led the people to worship a false god named Baal. The people stopped praying to the one true God. They bowed to statues. They believed Baal sent the rain. But there was one man who still trusted God. Have you guessed his name already? His name was Elijah. One day, Elijah told King Ahab something shocking. "There will be no rain," he said, "until the Lord says so." And do you know what happened? For 3 whole years, no rain fell. The rivers dried up, the crops withered, the land became dry and dusty. The people were thirsty, the animals were hungry, but still many would not turn back to God. Then one day, Elijah made a very bold plan. He told King Ahab, "Gather all the people on Mount Carmel. Bring the 450 prophets of Baal. Today we will see who the true God really is." Can you imagine? One man standing against hundreds. When everyone gathered, Elijah said to the people, "How long will you go back and forth? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, follow him." The people were very quiet. Then Elijah explained the challenge. Each side would prepare an altar with wood and a sacrifice, but no fire. "The God who answers by fire," Elijah said, "he is the true God." The people agreed. The prophets of Baal went first. Oh, they shouted and chanted loudly, "Oh, Baal, answer us!" They cried from morning, noon, until night, but nothing happened. Not even a little light of fire was seen. No fire, no voice, no answer. They danced, they yelled louder, they begged all day. Still nothing. Elijah even said, "Maybe your God is sleeping. Maybe he needs to wake up." But Baal never answered. Then it was Elijah's turn. He repaired God's altar with 12 stones. He laid the wood carefully, and then he did something surprising. Can you guess what he did? He told the people to pour water over everything. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Water soaked the sacrifice. It filled a trench around the altar. There was no way fire could burn something that wet. The people laughed at Elijah while they waited for his joke to be over. Yes, to them, Elijah was a joke. How in the world can fire burn a drenched altar? There was no way. Then Elijah prayed a simple prayer. "Lord, let these people know that you are God." And suddenly, whoosh! Fire fell from heaven. It burned the sacrifice. It burned the wood to ashes. It burned the stones. It even dried up the water. The people fell to the ground and cried out, "The Lord, He is God! The Lord, He is God!" After that, Elijah told the king, "I hear the sound of heavy rain." But the sky was clear. Elijah prayed again and again. Finally, a small cloud appeared in the sky. Soon, dark clouds covered everything, and heavy rain poured down. After 3 long years, God finally sent rain back to the land. Now, soldiers of the Lord, let's open our Bibles for our memory verse. The memory verse for today says, "If the Lord is God, follow him." It's 1 Kings 18:21. Now, my sweet ones, let's remember the most important part of this story. Elijah asked the people a very important question. If the Lord is God, follow him. That means we don't follow what's popular. We don't follow the crowd. We follow God and only God. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more beautiful wonders of the Lord. Until then, see you again. Bye!